for Coach Stevens. We will have Chris Ryan.
Hey, Brad, just your thoughts on how the ball moved tonight, 35 assists, and it seemed like Marcus really set the tone and playing with pace. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, we moved the ball well. I thought Marcus did a great job defensively of setting a tone for our team. And then I thought he did do a good job of moving that ball. But I thought everybody did. I thought that even when we, ended up getting in even a simple isolation, we went quick. We went with authority. And we didn't settle. And I thought that was good. But the ball did move. We played through our bigs. Rob was great. And so a lot of encouraging things. And obviously, it was really good to see Evan make all those shots.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Coach, I've got a question on Rob. At halftime, I talked to Brandon Bailey, and he just said that Rob makes his teammates better. From your perspective, how does he make his teammates better?
Brandon Bailey said that?
He did.
Brandon's on us all the time about guarding, so it's nice of him to compliment. I would say he's really good at what he does. His passing, his effort, and when he's at his best, his interior defense. There's times where, I think that he can improve even that much more in that area. But his threat at the rim on offense and his passing have really, when we've been good and he's been good, those have stood out.
Tim Bontemps.
Hey, Brad, I was just curious if there's any update on Jaylen. I know you left the game there in the fourth quarter with post.
I don't think I got your whole question, but I think I got the gist of it. Jaylen, I was told he wasn't going to come back, but he was okay.
Jared Weiss.
Going back to Rob's passing, he's been really good at being able to catch the ball down under the rim and then kick it back out in a way that you don't really get very often from pick and roll centers. How do you feel like that's kind of changed the shape of the way the ball moves, and how do you feel like the team is learning how to take advantage of that kind of passing?
I think every good big man that passes in this league does that. Rob obviously has been a good passer from day one, so he's been doing that. But even you've seen Luke Kornet do that the last couple of games as well. He's caught it on the roll. He's caught it right near the rim. There's a lot of bodies that are coming at him. And, I think that the idea of making the right rim read is important. Sometimes you have dunks. Sometimes you have an opportunity to finish through or over people. But a lot of times you got a lot of people running at you, and it's going to be a tougher shot than just a simple lay-in. So the corner kick out, the spray out is what, good passing big men do.
Keith Smith.
Hi, Brad. How good was it to see Evan Fournier get going there in the fourth quarter and really seemed like he felt comfortable in the offense?
AKA he made a lot of shots in a row. Like every time the ball goes through the net, you feel better about life. Food tastes better tonight. We'll all sleep better tonight. Sometimes the ball go through the net it's just the dose of what you need. And so I'm sure he feels much better. I give him a lot of credit. Like I can already tell he's not really a guy that rides the emotional roller coaster. He's a pretty even keeled guy, and he's come into work every day and gotten his normal amount of shots up. Doesn't look bothered by the fact that, he started in that first game 0 for 10. Didn't look bothered by the fact that we didn't get him enough shots as a team the other day. He's just trying to figure out, how he can help impact us. And we did a better job of finding him tonight, especially once he got going.
John Corrales.
Yeah, to that end with Evan, it seemed like Kemba on the bench was really enjoying the show. What's it mean to have, first of all, another weapon like this, and to have the guys like all bought in to see him succeed so quickly?
Well, I think that's, everybody wants everybody wants each other to have success. And, you know, I think that obviously you're all really cognizant of that with a guy that's just kind of had his life changed, right? The human side of a trade is not easy. You know, even though Evan was really excited to be here and get here, it still was a rocky road through OKC to ultimately join us. And so the first couple of days were tough. So it was great for all of us to see that for him, just like it was great when Luke went off in OKC. Like, I think we all want those guys to feel a little bit more comfortable every minute. And when they see that ball go in, they do. But Kemba's the leader of that in so many ways. I think that Kemba is a guy that has always shown great happiness for others. And as a result, you know, I think he is a leader that young players can look up to.
Christos Saltos.
Hello, coach. Congratulations on the win. How important for your team was to bounce back and be on the winning road again? And what would you like to carry on from tonight's game?
Well, I thought we did some good things, but we also were sloppy at times. But you know, I think that the narrative around our team in the past two games was a little worse than how we played. You know, we had a tough stretch in that Dallas game, but we also got beat by ridiculous shot making, and we played with great fervor to come back. We had the same thing in the New Orleans game. That was one of their best shot making nights of the year. And so we had time to reflect on that yesterday. We had time to circle back to what we thought was most important as a team and say, okay, this is what we need to do to be a little bit better, to put our signature on our, you know, these last 24 games, starting with tonight. So that's what we did. The guys did a good job and stayed together, and see if we can't find a time to peak here soon.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you, Coach.